And welcome back to Henry Winston Stadium, where your halftime score is Friendswood 10 and the Texas City Stingarees 7. Again, thank you guys so much for listening tonight. And again, we apologize for all the technical difficulties in the first half. And I'm going to do a little pre-apology for any in the second half, because we just don't know that they've come at unexpected times. But please bear with us. We will be back on if we do go off. So thank y'all for that. And again, it's first week for everybody. And we've already got some solutions in the bank for next week for sure. So thank you guys so much. And, again, tell everyone we will be on YouTube next week as well. Again, Mustangs up 10-7, came out 10-0, looked good. And then Texas City, a little bit of some ball control. I don't think we did get the time of possession, did we, Coach? I know we got some stats.
No, sir.
But Texas City definitely controlled the time, and Texas City now will get the second half kickoff because they won the toss. So, you know, for Texas City, their biggest negative, they've lost their running back, Caleb Bell. And we have not seen, so we'll see if he's back or not, but when he went off the field, I would be a little shocked if he is coming back. For Friendswood, just trying to get the new offense or defense under their belt, and, you know, sometimes it looks just outstanding. Other times, you know, you can tell it's the first game for them too. So we'll see how it goes here, but we are ready to get this thing kicked off and underway. And the kick is up and away. It's going to be caught at the 20-yard line, brought back to the 25 or the 27-yard line. Texas City will be moving right to left on your computer monitor here to start the second half.
Yeah, I think the biggest discrepancy is there is somebody down there, again, not have a cramp for Texas City. Biggest discrepancy was, you know, Friendswood got that quick strike offense, like we said, and so the total yards looks like it's really a Texas City ball game. They're about 100 yards of total offense more than the Mustangs have, but of course we're winning with the field goal and then that nice throw to Buffett. And so, yeah, they're stretching him out, so definitely is a cramp on his part. So It looks like, if you look at the stats, Friendswood should be losing this ball game, but with the quick strike that we have, and if you think about it, we really haven't got to say quick strike and Friendswood offense in a few seasons.
Yeah,
right?
It's
been a while. Sure. We were down, needed maybe a quick strike, really just didn't have that. So now we've got it. Time of possession, again, being from Tennessee and the quick offense that they run, please no lauding of the Tennessee plug, but we hardly ever win in time possession, but the goal is to win in points scored, right?
That's how they still keep score.
Still keep a score. So we'll see what the Mustangs pull out this time. As you heard Coach Johnson say, he's been working on this stuff all spring. He got hired. He came in about, early February, late January. He's not going to, first half of this game, change everything he's been working on all spring just to try to do something different this half.
No, I love this answer. It's just we're just going to do what we do better.
Just got to do it better, yeah.
You know, it'll be interesting to see, too, now who Foster's going to kind of go to. He really went after Mickey in the first half. And, of course, he got Buffington for the touchdown. So we'll see if that continues. You know, it's a feeling out period for all these guys here. Winners look good at tailback so far tonight. Defense, several guys have stepped up. You know, the man who's really made some nice plays in the middle is old Jake Brister. I think it's a nice game so far tonight. You know, we're throwing some names out, just talk right now. We will have the player of the game, both offensively and defensively, tonight at the end of the ball game. We will each get a vote, including Mr. Jacob down there on the field, and we will decide who gets that tonight. And hopefully we're talking about that after a Friendswood win.
Yes, that would be lovely if we were after a Friendswood win. That's kind of the point. Let's get back to some live action.
Yeah, here we go. So players up and back, and just got a little cramp there. 11:44 just underway here in the second half. Texas City first drive, second half. They're moving right to left. Duran, quarterback keeper around the right side, looking to make a pass, and then runs out of bounds and be tackled for a loss. The official took the brunt of that one, ended up on the track. Good athletic roll by that official, and got right back up. Duran going to be...
I think that official could play low line. He's pretty good size boy, isn't he?
Indeed. They're going to say Duran got right back to the line of scrimmage now, 2nd and 10 for the Stingarees.
You're not sure that was a designed run play. It looked like it might have been a little off hand or something like that.
Oh. 2nd down and 10 now. Up, got a little motion. Yep, got a little movement that time by the Stingarees. Going to move them back 5. So it'll now be a 2nd and 15 for the Stings. Outside receiver Scourin got a little head start on that one. 2nd and 15, balls in their own 28-yard line. So this drive is going nowhere so far for Texas City. Trips left, single receiver right side. Handoff up the middle. Gonna get about 7 yards on that is number 23, Maurice Burton for the Stings. Gets down to the 32-yard line now. It's going to be 3rd down and a long 6 now for the Stingarees. Again, just underway here in the second half. Trying to see some personnel here. Got Hopkins right there in the middle. Duran going back, little screen, caught 30, 35. It's going to be so close to that first down mark. I think they're going to mark him just short. Let's see.
They are marking him
He's
short.
about a yard short there.
Good pursuit by 44 Cooper Hopkins there to make that tackle, and
boy,
get excited about it.
Yeah, he sure is. Ball's on the Stings 37. See what they're going to do here, if they're going to go for this or they go for it here. Big opportunity here for the Friendswood defense. And they are going to run a tight set here. Double tight formation. Duran, handoff. That's going to be hit in the backfield. Still running and does not. Another helmet comes off.
That is Bell's helmet coming off again for the third
time
in
Bell.
the game.
And Bell is back in the game, so that was good to see.
Okay.
But now there's a flag up top.
It looked like Caleb Allen, number 60 for Stingarees, were kind of getting into it, and they might have thrown the penalty on 60. I'm not real sure. They're all discussing it.
Well, great stop that time by the Mustangs on the right end. They're still discussing it. Yeah, the flag did come out late. Let's see. They're going to personal foul both. Let's see. Personal foul against the Stings. No offsetting.
I didn't think they had the first down anyway.
No,
though,
he did not. He did not have the first
down.
down.
I don't think he did.
So not only will Friendswood get the ball, because they just had a nice gain right there off that penalty because it comes after the play. So Friendswood gets the ball now on the right at the tip of the red zone, right at the 20-yard line of the Stings. Great opportunity here for your Mustangs. Twin receivers left side, single receiver right. That is Garrett Mickey on the right side. Foster, of course, in at quarterback. Walker Winters offset to his right side. A little pressure by the Stings. There it is, Garrett Mickey. Oh, nice spin move, 10. He's down to the 2-yard line. Garrett Mickey, beautiful move. And, Coach, that's the exact same pass we started the game with. The first half, you're right, there's so much cushion there.
Yep.
It's just throw the ball and let Mickey do something. And, man, he almost got in. Ball's on the 2, handoff. No, Foster on the caper. Foster stretches the ball over the end zone. Uses all 6'4" of his body, and that's a 6-pointer that for the Mustangs.
Yeah, nice little play there. Nice keeper. Just take that. You're so close. But again, like you mentioned, great little throw to Mickey there with a great spin move. That was a nice little side angle arm, little arm change angle that you see that some of those more experienced guys do. So good job for Foster to getting that in there to start us off.
Absolutely. Jacob, you're right there. Well, Foster used all that frame, didn't he?
Ooh, yeah, he did. First of all, that was a beautiful move by Foster to get in the end zone. But that spin move, put him in the spin cycle at number 3 of the Stingrays. Woo.
Yeah. So let's talk for a second, Jay, because now we've seen Garrett Mickey. You know, he was targeted early, and we just talked about the same route. Just quick strike, let him do something.
Right.
He almost got in for 6 that time. When's Texas City going to say, let's press up here and do something about that.
I've been wondering the same thing. I mean, almost every time he lines up, they've given him some kind of cushion.
Right.
If I'm Texas City, I'm pressing him.
Well,
But-
and what I can't wait to see is when they do. Now, if he gets off it, can he go deep on that?
Right,
So,
exactly. That opens up the deep ball.
For sure. All right, thanks, Jacob. So the score is now 17 for your Mustangs, 7 for the Stings. Wow, great opportunity there as Texas City gets the ball to start the second half, goes to a 4th and 1, not only loses yardage, but then gets the personal foul, sets Friendswood up 2 plays later, on the 20, 2 plays later, we are sitting here now, and it is a 17-7 ball game. A little breathing room for your Mustangs, but they're not going to take a break and come right back out.
Yeah, and all those penalties are bad, but the all penalties are bad, but the personal foul variety of the 15-yarders are even worse.
For sure. Yeah, that was a big one. That definitely caught. Well, might have scored anyway, but definitely set it up quickly. Kick goes down again and bounces on the turf. Got a 20, 25, hit at the 30, brought down by the 32-yard line of Texas City.
And that was funny, number 5, Garrett Mickey on the tackle.
He is doing a lot tonight.
Yeah.
Again, thank y'all for listening tonight and appreciate any chats we get. Again, it's been dicey tonight in this land of the internet, but we are up and running right now.
Right now it looks good.
And
Miss Donna
I just
Nelson
knocked on that wood.
Yeah, Miss Donna Nelson says, "Let's go Stangs." Thank you, Miss Nelson, for chatting us up.
Thank you, Ms. Nelson, for staying with us.
Yes, for
through
sure.
this brutal cloud experience this evening. But we're going to get there, and right now your Mustangs are up 17-7. Ms. Nelson, tell your friends. Handoff right side, cuts back to the middle, get about a 3-yard gain that time. Well, they're going to give him 5. I think he squirted through there. 2nd down and 5 now for the Stings. Again, the defense, was just on the field. A couple plays later, right back out there. But again, we're going to finally see if we got some depth out here now for this Mustang defense. They sure are so far. Played a nice game, only giving up that 1-7 in the first half. Twin formation right side, 2 backs in the backfield now with Duran. Duran on the keeper. No, it's going to be a handoff. And that's enough for a first down. Gets to the 50-yard line. I tell you what, Duran does a good job, Coach, of just keeping that ball right in the breadbasket. We have another player down for Texas City.
It looks like there's a flag down there as well. But, yes, he does. He keeps it there till the last second, decides to pull it or run with it. So nice job on his part. But there's another man down and a flag. We'll see what they're going to call that. I can't tell what they're signaling.
Yeah, had several guys down tonight. The majority of them have been cramps, and we expect that.
Right, with the weather being so brutal.
The call from the official. Face mask on the Mustangs. So that's going to put a 15-yard. We're just talking about those 15-yarders. Now Friendswood gets one of their own. So that will put Texas City in great field position here. They're going to mark this one off. Still marking it off. Down to the Friendswood 34-yard line where Texas City will have now a 1st down and 10. Just want to say real quick, shout out to the crowd. You're a great crowd here tonight. Again, new coach, new enthusiasm. He's done it. Coach Johnson has just done a great job of really trying to just come in and get this thing going from the bottom up. Student section, as they always are, on their feet the whole game.